Dear students, I hope all of you have watched my videos about Van der Waals equation derivation and got some idea about Van der Waals equation. Now I am going to discuss some example problem in Van der Waals equation. Dear students, before discuss the Van der Waals equation problem, I will explain the procedure to solving the problem. Problem solving procedure. Step 1, to find. To find mean portion of the problem. Step 2, basis. Basis mean given data. After reading the question, write the all given data in this step. Step 3, solution. This is major step. In this step, write the formula to solve the problem. Step 4, result. This is the final step. In this step, you have to write the final result. Now we are going to discuss Van der Waals equation problem. Calculate the volume of 1 kilomole steam at 10 megapascal pressure and 623 Kelvin temperature using first one ideal gas law, second one Van der Waals equation. If the actual volume is 0.4037 metric cube, calculate the percentage error by question number 1 and question number 2. Data: small a is equal to 0.5531 metric cube squared megapascal per kilomole square. B is equal to 0.0304 metric cube per kilomole. So we know the procedure how to solve the problem. First step, to find. After reading the problem, so you write the question of the problem. The question of this problem: calculate the volume or calculate the volume of 1 kilomole steam. Step number 2, basis. Basis is nothing but given data. After reading the question, write the all given data in this step. For this problem, N is equal to 1 kilomole, pressure is equal to 10 megapascal, temperature is equal to 623 Kelvin. Capital R is a constant value. So we have to choose capital R value. Capital R is nothing but depends upon the pressure, temperature and volume unit. But this problem, pressure unit is a megapascal. So capital R also we want to choose in terms of megapascal. In terms of megapascal, capital R is equal to 0.008314. This is a unit, metric cube megapascal divided by kilomole Kelvin. So this is the unit for capital R. Next step, solution. So this step is a major step. In this step, write the formula to solve the problem. So first question, ideal gas law. So calculate the volume using ideal gas law. Ideal gas law we know PV is equal to nRT. V is equal to nRT by P. So in this case, from the basis, N is equal to 1, P is equal to given value, R is a constant value, T is given. Substitute all the value, find out the volume. V is equal to 0.5179 metric cube. Second question, calculate the volume using Van der Waals equation. Students, very important, Van der Waals equation. Compare with ideal gas law. This is little bit difficult. Ideal gas law is very easy to get the value. In van der Waals equation it is difficult. Van der Waals equation formula P plus A by B square into V minus B is equal to RT. P is given, A is given, volume is unknown, we want to calculate. Then B is unknown, B is a constant, capital R is a constant, temperature is given. So substitute all the value. So take the equation 10 V cube minus 5.4836 V square plus 0.5531 V minus 0.0168 equal to 0. This is one quadratic equation. So using some mathematical method, so find out the volume value. So now we are going to choose Newton-Raphson method. This is one of the numerical method. So if you want any other method, otherwise you are very brilliant in the mathematics, you go to choose any method, find out the volume. But I am going to choose Newton-Raphson method, calculate volume. So this is the Newton-Raphson method. Vn plus 1 is equal to Vn minus f of Vn divided by f dash of Vn. So in this case, so we have already value from ideal gas law. This is the initial value. V naught is equal to 0.5179 meter cube. Yeah, first we are going to the iteration, the first iteration. So V1 is equal to V naught minus f of V naught divided by f dash of V naught. Why? Because this is the first iteration. So the n values is equal to 0. So here V1 is equal to V naught minus f of V naught divided by f dash of V naught. So the V naught is given, that is the initial 0.5179 meter cube from ideal gas law. So then we need f of V naught and f dash of V naught. So how will we calculate f of V naught and f dash of V naught? So first we have the expression, the quadratic expression 10 V cube minus 5.4836 V square plus 0.5531 V minus 0.0168. So this is go to assign in f of V. Take f of V is equal to this expression. So once we are going to differentiate this expression, that is called f dash of V. Differentiate this expression f dash of V. So 30 V square, is it correct? That is 30 V square minus 10.9672 V plus 0.5531. So this is the f dash of V. But we want f of V naught and f dash of V naught. So V naught value already we know. We have the expression f of V. So we replace in V naught. So the replace the V in V naught, substitute to the V naught value, the find out the f of V naught. F of V naught is equal to 0.1879. Similarly, f dash of V. F dash of V replace V from V to V naught. So here substitute V naught value. So find out the f dash of V naught 3.4207. Okay. So now we have three values: V naught, f of V naught, f dash of V naught. They substitute the value, find out the V1 0.4630. Yeah, go to the second iteration. So the second iteration mean n is equal to 1. Is it correct? Second iteration. So when we are going to substitute n is equal to 1, V2 is equal to V1 minus f of V1 divided by f dash of V1. This is the formula. V1 already we have. So we want f of V1 and f dash of V1. We have the equation f of V and f dash of V. The replace V into V1. So substitute V1 value in this expression. Find out f of V1 and f dash of V1. So we got, after substituting this value, these three values, so we got the value V2 is equal to 0.4334. you compare V1 and V2. V1 is a 0.46. This is the first iteration. Second iteration 0.43. So this is more not equal. One is a 446, another one 43. So go to the next iteration. Suppose these two values are equal, you stop the iteration. So here one is a 46, second is a 43. So go to the next iteration, is right. So the third iteration formula, n is equal to 2, V3 is equal to V2 minus f of V2 by f dash of V2. We have the expression f of V2 and f dash of V2. Replace V into V2. Substitute the value, V2 value. Find out the f of V2 and f dash of V2. So we have V2, f of V2 and f dash of V2. Substitute this value. Find out the V3. So finally we got the value 0.4285. So now you go to check V2 and V3 value. So V2 is a 0.43. V3 is a 0.428. So 428 is approximately equal to 0.43. So we will take this value is very close value. So now I am going to stop the iteration. Suppose these values are not equal with V2 value. Again I am going to the next iteration, fourth iteration. Fourth iteration is not equal with the third iteration. Next I am going to the fifth iteration. So this problem, so V2, so approximately equal to V3. So that's why I am going to stop the iteration. So V2 is a 0.43, V3 is a 0.428, approximately equal. So that's why I am going to stop the iteration. Finally I am get the value V is equal to 0.485 metric cube. Okay. So what is the question? Percentage error in the volume using ideal gas law or percentage error in the volume using Van der Waals equation. First question, percentage error in the volume using ideal gas law. Formula, calculated volume minus actual volume divided by actual volume into 100. So in this case, ideal gas law, calculator volume already we have 0.518. Actual volume given value is given in our problem 0.4037. Substitute the value, find out the answer 28.31. This is using ideal gas law. Second case, percentage error in the volume using Van der Waals equation. So in this case also the same formula, calculator volume minus actual volume divided by actual volume into 100. So in this case also we have Van der Waals equation, calculator value 0.4285, actual volume is given value. Substitute this value, find out the answer 6.143. So this is the percentage error in the volume using Van der Waals equation. Okay. So you compare which one is a higher error. So ideal gas law having the higher error compare with Van der Waals equation.